Here's everything you need to know going into next week of trading. Markets just hit fresh all-time highs, but the big question now is, can the rally keep going? Last week was a monster. The Dow, S&P 500, Nasdaq and Russell 2000 all hit record levels. Tech led the way, especially chip stocks. The Nasdaq jumped 2.2%, bringing year-to-date gains to over 17%. Now, the S&P 500 up 13.3% on the year with 6 winning weeks out of 7. Investors are now sitting 80 to 100% invested, but under the surface, cracks are forming. On Friday, declining stocks beat advances 2-1 on both the New York Stock Exchange and Nasdaq. That's a warning, pointing that this rally is being carried by just a few mega cap names. Now, let's talk about the real driver, the Fed. They cut rates by 25 basis points, now sitting at 4 to 4.25%, and Powell hinted at another half point in cuts by year end. The market surged on that despite strong economic data, including retail sales, showing their best annual gain since late 2023. So what's next? This Friday, watch the core PCE price index. That's the Fed's preferred inflation gauge. Forecast is a 0.22% increase, but anything hotter could kill the rates cut narrative. Also this week, August existing home sales hit Tuesday and personal income and spending numbers dropped Friday as well. Now let's talk AI. NVDA rebounded hard after announcing a $5 billion strategic deal with Intel. Oracle dropped a bomb, a $300 billion cloud computing deal with OpenAI. That puts them in a direct competition with the big 3 cloud giants. Now, quantum computing stocks like IonQ, Rigetti, and D-Wave all ripping. Now, for the earnings spotlight, Micron reports Tuesday. Analysts expect a 136% spike in earnings on a 44% jump in revenue, driven by demand for high bandwidth AI memory chips. This report is a major test for the entire AI infrastructure story, so we got to be paying attention there. Here's your playbook for the next week. Watch the inflation numbers on Friday, track any new Fed commentary, and pay close attention to Micron's earnings. Also, keep an eye on the market breadth. If the mega caps lose steam and the rest of the market stays weak, we could see a sharp pullbacks or consolidation. That's your weekly market preview. Let's get after it. Mr. M out.